Hello, everyone, and welcome to Life Journeys with Sarina. My name is Sarina, and I am so happy to connect with you all today. Thank you for being here. This is a general introduction to what we are going to be doing on my channel, and also an introduction to 12Family Advisors and our great team we have there. I am really excited about what we have going on. And what is going to become really consistent within this channel. We've been trying a bunch of different things, and I feel like we're kind of just starting to get into a good groove here. So I love to start every opportunity that I have to connect with anyone watching with a general reading. I think it's a great opportunity for us to just connect with the energy and feel the wonderful connections between all of us. I think that any opportunity we have to tap into that, we should take advantage of. So if this reading is for you, whether you are watching live or whether this is something that you're watching a few weeks from now, days from now, whenever this reaches you, this is a message that is specifically for you. And the first thing that's coming to mind is it feels like everything is moving really fast, and it feels like it's hard to catch your breath. I'm being really pulled to invite you to allow the breaks that are needed within these everyday tasks. Any of these breaks that you feel like are so desperately needed right now, it's okay to slow down and take them. So be a bit diplomatic in the way you're sharing the weight here, and allow yourself to let a couple things go. Not everything needs to happen at once, and it's okay to trust your instincts here and let a few things fall to the side. You don't need to tackle all of it at once. It will get done, and you can breathe a little easy with the giant list that feels like it's impossible to tackle. So I hope that resonates, and go ahead and leave a comment if this is something that you feel spoke to you today. Something that, now that we got our little energetic connection out of the way, I want to talk about what you can expect from this channel. Just a little bit about me. I am a psychic advisor over at 12listen.com. You can find me there. I'm on it for at least a few hours every day. And you can find me as well as a wonderful group of other psychic advisors who are ready to, there's some of us online 24/7, who are ready to connect with you and support you however you need. So it is a great opportunity to get a bit of support, because life is challenging, you guys, and we all need a little help every once in a while, and sometimes we just need some really simple answers. So if you feel like you need that support, go ahead and check out our advisors over there. If someone you want to connect with is not online, you can check out our email-based services or time-based services under our profiles. There's a lot of great opportunities there to connect with us. And you can also schedule a call and find a time that works for you and the advisor to be able to connect with. So that is a great opportunity for you over at 12Listen. And I am also a producer at 12 Radio. So some of our incredible radio hosts have been doing weekly radio for years now. Some are newer to it. I have my own weekly radio show at 11 a.m. Pacific time every Monday. And part of the big transition that we have going on right now is we are taking our radio shows to YouTube. So starting this upcoming Monday, which will be Monday let me see what the date is, just so I have it with you guys. Monday, the 19th, May 19th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, you will be able to watch my live stream of my radio show, Life Journeys with Sarina. And that's something you'll be able to watch every week. Plus, I do plan on doing additional other live streams where I can just connect with you on other topics. And if you aren't able to watch live, then I just want to take you over here where you can see this is 12radio.com. And if you just want to listen to whatever is live, we have someone on at all times. Like right now, you could listen to our wonderful advisor, Jay, who is a dear friend of mine, and listen to the replay of one of his shows. And if you just click listen now, that will take you to whatever is playing live. You can also go to on demand here, and you'll be able to see there's so many wonderful shows here, and it's just hour-long content. And if you want to look at mine from last week, you can go here and you can see when my shows come on in the weekly schedule, and you can also listen to whichever show you'd like. We also do have a chat room in Facebook, and if you hit this chat button here, you'll be redirected over to our Facebook group. And you'll be able to connect with other people who are listening to the shows and hang out with us that way. So go ahead and explore 12 Radio. It's a wonderful resource it's just a great community, in my opinion. And I'm really excited to take everyone to YouTube. And so if you want to find us over on YouTube, you can go over, and I'll just do it right here with you guys. If you type in 12Family Advisors, then you'll be able to see, we're right here. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel here, because you will start, you can see a little introduction I did here, as well as if you'd like to watch Mark's introduction. And Mark Husson is our fearless leader. He runs the show in many ways, and so go ahead and subscribe here. All of our live stream radio shows are going to be pushed through this channel, so you can find everything in one spot, as well as additional content that we are really excited to bring to you all. And so I guess a bit more about what you can expect from my channel here. I am working my way up to being able to do daily readings for you, also similar to the reading that I gave at the beginning of this live stream. I am putting out a reading every morning for that day. So if you are interested in having a reading available that you can look at every day, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be able to have access to that. I'm also starting a new line of shorts where I'm giving readings for different groups of people based off of your career. So if you are in the service industry, it's a reading specifically for you there. If you are a student, it's a reading specifically for you there. If you're an entrepreneur, or if you work in the healthcare industry, or if you're retired, being able to connect with you based off of that category of your life. And I'll also be doing astrology-based readings and just expanding the ways that I can connect with all of you that way. So you can expect a lot more content coming to you there. Plus, I'm really excited to launch a few meditations for you. I feel like often our energy is just so bagged down with life, with the way that basic interactions with other people or with strangers can feel so heavy, or it can be really hard to do really simple tasks sometimes. And sometimes all we need is just to clear our energy and just to let some things go. And I find that with a few simple meditations that you can release a lot of weight there and go throughout your day a lot lighter. So it's something that I do with my clients a lot. I walk them through meditations this way, and it's something that I want to be accessible here. So keep an eye out for a few short meditations that I'll be putting out for you that you can just listen, pop in your ears, and just 5 minutes of a quick reset on your energy. And otherwise, I guess just a bit about me. So like I said, I'm a psychic advisor. I'm a producer over at 12 Radio. I'm also a mom, which is such a huge part of who I am and the way I connect with people too. I am a baker. I love being in the kitchen and connecting with food that way and nourishing ourselves that way. I'm a gardener. This is my first year of having a big vegetable garden, and so I'm learning a lot that way, and I'm just loving being able to start my day with my hands in the soil and connecting with my plant babies that way, and I love that aspect of my daily life right now, especially as we're in spring. Um, I am a big reader. I have always loved reading fiction, and it's something that I think storytelling is such a beautiful part of life. I think it's a wonderful talent that we have as people. And it is something that I really enjoy participating in. And for a long time, I also edited novels for authors. And so I feel I love being able to get inside the brain of an author and experience the worlds that they built that way. So I really enjoy um, reading fantasies. My favorite that I read recently is Fourth Wing. I just finished the third book. I would love to do a live stream where I could connect with you all about the worlds that Rebecca Yarros builds. And I think it's just it's such a wonderful escape from reality, but at the same time pushes you to reflect on your connections and the way that you go about life and the values that you have, and being able to get lost in a fantasy in that sense. It's a skill. It's something that is um, it's a beautiful skill that I think we all can develop and hone, and we should. And whether it's through movies or through books that you're able to do that, or just simple daydreaming and fantasizing, I think it's a really important part of life. So I'd love to talk to you all about that. I am figuring out how to make sourdough. I'm not that good at it yet, but I am jumping in and loving that I get to take something as simple as water and flour and salt and make beautiful breads and pizza and things like that. So that's something else that I would love to talk to you guys about, if that is something you'd be interested in. And I am in the process also of getting to know a new tarot deck, Ethereal Visions. My husband actually got this for me. I think I have it right here. I've been a big fan of tarot for a long time, but this beautiful deck is something that I am, and I feel like even though tarot, the cards, you have the same set of cards in your tarot deck, but the images carry such a different story, and these are just absolutely gorgeous, and I think you can see that pretty well. But this deck of Ethereal Visions by Matt Hughes is just, it's been so much fun to play with. So I would love to do something with exploring new tarot and oracle decks. Another one of my favorites that is my go-to whenever I'm not pulled to tarot is Mists of Avalon. I think that's what it's called. Is this beautiful deck that I love. You'll see this in most of my videos. It is my go-to. I've worked with this deck for 15 years now. I have about 5 of them all over the house. And it is by far one of my favorites. And I'd love to hear what decks you use. And I feel like being able to connect with Oracle or with Tarot is such a wonderful tool that we have to enhance our intuition and connect with spirit and connect with energy. And it's something that I love, as something that I have in my back pocket that I can pull out whenever I need a little oomph into my connection. And it's something I really enjoy, and I think is something that is a wonderful challenge to open our minds in a new way. When you connect with the energy of a new deck, or when you start studying a new oracle deck, there's so many different opportunities there, and it's something I really do I think is just a beautiful tool that we have. I love that it's something we've developed as people, to be able to connect with energy this way. Makes me really happy. So and I will also be giving live readings during my live streams. So if you catch one of my live streams and you are interested in having a card pulled for you, or in asking a specific question about what's going on in your life, go ahead and leave a comment, and I will connect with you and make sure to answer your question. And it's something that I love that I get to do on this platform as well. So yeah, you guys, that's a big introduction to me and to this channel and to what you can expect. And I am really looking forward to being able to bring all of the wonderful talent and knowledge that we have over at 12 Radio to YouTube, so that you all can experience the wisdom that is kept there. And if you are really excited about what we have coming to you, go check out our on-demand section within 12radio.com. There is some wonderful pros there for you guys to experience. So I hope that answers some questions about what you can expect from us, and I'm really looking forward to connecting with you all, and make sure to keep an eye out on the comments. So if you would like, if anything that I said here you would like me to jump into more, go ahead and leave it in the comments, and I'll make sure to connect with you. So thank you so much for being here with me today. I have really enjoyed this introduction and I can't wait for the next one. So stay tuned for my next radio show, Mondays 11 a.m. Pacific time, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Enjoy the rest of your week.